Like right now, me and Tank, like, it's weird because he love me to death. He know I love him to death, but we don't talk every day how we used to. Nigga, it used to be a time where you ain't see me without Tank, or you ain't see Tank without me. But what happened was, I think what happened was, he just like, damn, bro. I feel like he look up to me so much. It's like I let him down because he's somebody that really know like what I can do and how good I am. And it's like he feel like, man, you tripping.
Adrien Broner recently went off on Gervonta Tank Davis in a viral interview on the Fight Night Breakdown podcast and is making serious waves online. Broner didn't hold back. He called out Tank on everything, especially his controversial showing against Lamont Roach.
Showtime. Yeah! Showtime. Good out. Oh, now, dog.
I got Bill Haney on the phone. He said, when you gonna be next?
And let's be clear, Broner wasn't pulling any punches. This isn't just some casual criticism. It's coming from a guy who shared the ring with the likes of Marcos Maidana, Sean Porter, and even Manny Pacquiao. There's a lot to unpack here. So buckle up as we dig into Broner's heated critique and what it can mean for Tank's future. Is Tank really boxing's next superstar, or is there more to the story? Let's break it down. Broner isn't just another voice. Online, he's a seasoned fighter who knows the pressures of elite competition, and when he speaks, people listen.
You know, and when me and Tank go at it, sometime he'll look at Tank and say, yo, listen to him, man. Good.
Shut up, hey, shut up. What's your thoughts on Tank and Floyd going back and forth, man?
I let two grown men handle their business, but they know whose side I'm on if we gotta go there, though.
When Broner went after Gervonta Davis for his performance against Roach, he didn't just throw out a few comments, he came in swinging. His main point, if Tank keeps fighting like he did in that draw, he's not ready for the sport's top-tier opponents. You saw it too, right? Everyone was surprised when Roach held his own against Tank. Most people assumed Roach would be an easy win, but instead, he gave a performance that had everyone talking. Tank didn't look like the dominant finisher we're used to seeing.
Did you think it was a draw? No. Lamont won. Who you thought won? Lamont. You thought Lamont won? By how many rounds? I don't know. You still want the Tank Davis fight? So what? You still want the Tank Davis fight? What went wrong? What went wrong? Take out a little steam or a fire out of it? Or is it still the same?
I mean, we're going to see. I'm the best fighter in boxing. I've been saying this, so.
Shakur, what went wrong for Gervonta in this fight? Just because, could we say maybe because Lamont didn't come in, they really...
I think he got overconfident. I think he was thinking Lamont wasn't that good. I told everybody how the fight was going to go. The fight went exactly how I said. Exactly.
After seeing this performance from Gervonta, do you believe your confidence has gone a little bit more up?
My confidence been up. I've been knew I was the best.
Keyshawn, what's your worst? Shakur, what's your worst for Keyshawn? He just won his first title. The truth.
In fact, during the fight, Tank looked visibly rattled. Some fans even believed Roach edged him out, and that's exactly what Broner is pointing to.
In there, man, I thought I won. I thought I did enough to get the victory over a spectacular fighter. I told y'all from the beginning, man, that I got the skills to pay the bills. I've been telling y'all that. And I'm just glad I got to show it, honestly. I'm glad I got to show it. I appreciate, like I said before, I appreciate True Boxing Media. Some guys that didn't count me out. So that's just how I feel, man. I think I won. And, you know, I can't wait to do it again. I can't wait to dance again.
You'll never beat Lamont fighting like that, Broner said, and those words hit hard. He wasn't just criticizing for the sake of it, he was making a deeper point. According to Broner, Tank needs to level up if he wants to compete with the top names. He suggested that Tank is relying too much on his raw power and not focusing enough on becoming a complete fighter.
Tell that nigga, tell Floyd to get on live. Tell him show where he at. Yo, them people over in Dubai that money. Tell him get on live right now. And get old people in Saudi Arabia money too. Broke ass nigga.
And when you really think about it, Broner has a point. Tank's fight against Roach wasn't just an off night that revealed real concerns about his defense, fight IQ, and stamina. If he doesn't address these weaknesses, they could come back to haunt him in future bouts.
This evening, Dad, slow down and worry about you because, boom, he knows that I spend time with my amateurs. You know me, both of y'all know me very well.
Yeah.
Don't I spend time with my amateurs?
Yeah. All the time.
All the time. That's my peace. And he know when I go spend time with my peace, I'm going through things. You know what I'm saying? When he was there, at least I know where he was at. Because of something that we didn't do. It's something that we normally do. Y'all with me? And it was good for us to tell you the truth, because when I stepped back in the head thing game and I haven't been there, it brought back so much memories. When we first started off, and him seeing all us working together, he was happy. And at the end of the day, what it's about, the fight.
Let's get into the details. The Davis versus Roach fight wasn't just another match, it was a wake-up call. For all the hype around Tank, he didn't deliver the performance fans expected. From the knockdowns to the defensive lapses, Roach landed clean shots in ways no one anticipated. This wasn't what viewers tuned in for when they wanted to see the undefeated Tank dominate.
Shot there, Davis. Oh, there's a wall to the right. Davis looking that way. And then Rose runs a lot to the.
Now keep in mind, Broner's been through highs and lows himself, but he's also faced elite competition and knows what a complete fighter looks like. He's pointing out what's missing in Tank's game, and he's doing it without hesitation.
It was a good night for the sport. Didn't get what the decision I want, but we didn't get a loss either, so I felt like I won it, you know, the last couple rounds, so it's cool. Lamont is a great fighter. Hopefully I can get that rematch, because I know what I can do in a fight, but it's cool.
Tank, how much does it hurt to have the draw on your record now, and do you think it's going to stand as some sort of like renewed motivation for you, like the guys were saying, you know, as you proceed through these next couple fights?
Yeah, it just put, you know, food to the fire and things like that, fuel to the fire, but it's cool. It's cool. The draw is okay. It's all right. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. I definitely could have. That was on me too. That was on me for sure, because I ain't pick it up when I supposed to pick it up, and I could have definitely did more. The
9th round was especially telling. Tank took a knee a moment no one expected from someone known for toughness and explosiveness.
I'm one of the best fighters in the world, man. And it showed tonight. He probably wasn't winning when he said the grease got in his eye. But it's all the third thing in the rest stop counting. It should be a knockdown. If that's a knockdown, I win the fight. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm not banking on that knockdown to win. I just, you know, I just thought I pulled it out. What happened tonight? Shit, I hope we can run it back. I want to run it back for sure.
But it wasn't just that round, it was the entire fight. Tank looked unprepared, while Roach stayed calm, stuck to his strategy, and executed it perfectly.
what the feeling was like in the ring, and was it to get the towel out, to get the burn out of your eyes, or what was going on? And
I didn't want to get caught. I didn't want to get caught while my eyes was burning, and you know, like, you can get knocked out like that. So I'd rather take the knee than, you know. But I didn't really know that you can like get disqualified for all that, or like when you start counting, I'm like, what the hell? But I don't know. It's cool.
And for those still arguing that Tank clearly won, just consider this. Roach actually outlanded him in punches and came very close to pulling off the upset. If not for some questionable judging, the result could have gone the other way.
Right now.
Here's where things get even more interesting. Some might dismiss Broner's comments as just typical Broner behavior, but this time, he might actually be right. Why? Because he's highlighting something that's not being talked about enough. Tank's need for real growth.
They asked Adrien after the fight, do you think you're gonna get credit for the way you fought Pacquiao? He said, fuck credit, I got cash.
Broner isn't just pointing fingers, he's challenging Tank to evolve. He clearly sees potential in him, but also sees a fighter who may be getting too comfortable. This criticism is more of a push than an attack.
Brought here with Gervontadavis and Adrien Broner. When the announcement was made that Porter was victorious, did you agree with the decision? You have an opinion on who won the fight?
I see.
Adrien, do you feel like talking? Because we saw your boy Errol Spence get up there and call out Porter, say that that's a fight he wants next. How would you see that fight shaking out should it happen? Put it down for me. Gervonta?
About who? Porter is a good fighter. I feel like Porter is a good fighter, but I don't see him like bringing something to the table that Errol can't take, you know. So I'm pulling for Errol for sure.
About whether or not Porter's able to make a jet.
That, you know, Sean Errol just.
He's also warning about Tank's future in the sport. If he keeps relying on power and doesn't refine other aspects like footwork, defense, and mental toughness, he may not stay at the top for long in today's competitive landscape.
This is my opinion. Sure. It was a great fight. It was a close fight. Depending what they do with that decision of taking the knee, depending if the commission reverses the decision, or I think the draw was meant to be. So I like the draw. No, if you take the knee, man, if you take the knee in the 90s or in 2000, you're taking a point out. That's the bottom line. You're taking a point out. I don't know what happened with the referee. Maybe he was a little starstruck. Maybe he was a little, you know, because he loves Tank. He loves New York. He loves the big lights. You know, the referee with the eyes, you know, he's like, a point should be deducted if you take a knee. It's a fact. It's in the rule book, right? The fact that they didn't take it away, then that's where the controversy is, right? It's not, look, did Gervonta get hit? Was he dazed? Who knows? Only he knows. But what I saw, when you take a knee, that's an automatic point. That's just the rule. This is not basketball. This is not, you know, this is not basketball where, wait, hold on, my ankle hurts. Hold on, let me take a timeout. You don't take timeouts in boxing. It just doesn't happen. Whether he had something in his eye or not, you have to fight. There's 3 minutes to fight. So if you take a knee, if you go to your corner, I mean, the rules are the rules. And I don't know what New York is gonna settle on, but the rules are the rules.
Let's face it, Broner has been under the spotlight for years and knows what it takes to stay relevant. If Tank can't make the necessary adjustments, he could lose his position as the face of the lightweight division, and with rising stars like Keyshawn Davis, Shocker Stevenson, and even Broner himself making noise, The pressure is on for Tank to step up or risk being left behind.
I'm not surprised the way Lamont fought. I knew Lamont was going to come to fight. It was the opportunity of a lifetime. You did a good job. You fought a great fight.
What was wrong with Tank Davis? I mean,
what was wrong with him? Every night in boxing is not your best, you feel me? But at least you got the draw.
Would you like to see a rematch of this or jump into a fight with Shakur Stevenson?
They don't, whatever they want to do. You think it was a draw? I don't know. It was a good fight.
Appreciate it, Danny.